Junpei event.
Oh man, this year's going fast. It's already second semester. Next year, I'll be a senior. That girl.
You again.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised you remember me.
Same here.
Well, you kind of stand out in that dress. So, what are you drawing?
Nothing. Why?
No reason. I was just thinking, must be nice to have something you're really into.
It's no big deal. I only draw because I like to.
Oh, yeah? Still, I'd like to see it when you're done, okay?
Let's suffer with the moon. Is that enough appetizers? Yes, waiter. 2 bowls of the usual today, and as always, make sure one of them is extra large. The 2 bowls you were eating have been replaced with 2 new ones. These are Dan noodles? That's 3 Dans always. Once you go Dan, you can't go back again? Oh my god, what? This is the crown jewel of Hagakura's secret hidden menu. I've always considered this lightly flavored spiced miso soup a microcosm of a miracle of creation. You wanna know secret menu, right? I don't know how they expect people to find out about it though. Oh well, no point in thinking about it. What's important is that all the best stuff is hidden from normal people. Don't forget to keep that other bowl you took, waiter. I want to take that soup home with me. Jesus. Oh dear.
Greetings.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It's with a young man not much older than you. Guess what he said? He said, "Thank you." I won't need to sound like a prick, but I could care less what our customers think. After all, we don't even sell real products. But then, he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model. As if. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? Lord knows what they would do to me in prison. Would you still come visit me if I was in the slammer? He's actually starting to realize that his actions have consequences. Man, we've almost got the devil finished. I want the shareholders to know about this. Apparently, kids these days aren't as naive as we thought. 2 more ranks and then the devil is completed. Oh, we got another event with death. Because it's 7 days till the next full moon.
Hello.
Feros.
I thought I'd remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you ready? Only a few trials remain, so be careful. I look forward to seeing you again.
So if I remember correctly, there are only 3 full moon bosses left. Strength and Chariot appear together, Hermit is a solo, and Hangman is a solo, and that is it. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. Oh my god. There's nothing like endorphins. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Orange. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. You're right, I should just calm down, Reeves. I just can't get it out of my mind. Remember that Mr. E guy? Yep. I made a small error in my gradebook and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to set an example, he told me. Shit the... Oh man, god damn. He thinks he's all that just because he's a history teacher for... Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. Jeez. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him in ignore. You can't talk to him either, okay? Hee. Owned. I think we finally got Hermit to rank 6 now? Yeah. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer. His house is nowhere. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about a history teacher. Rufflecopter? Oh my god, I have not seen that in years. Phew, much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now. Blush. Don't worry, I won't tell that old geezy. I won't let that old geezy let me down. Get me down, Tatsuya. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that's starting to get a little flirty with telling me you're going to shower. Like, oh my god.
So, we meet again, huh?
That's because you keep coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You live around here? Hey, wait, your hand. I said wait, you're hurt.
What is it with you? Why don't you mind your own business?
That peeved look.
But you're bleeding, for crying out loud. Come on, show me your hand. You need to put some pressure on it.
Why are you in such a panic?
Are you crazy? Anyone would freak out over this. You need to see a doctor. You want me to go with you?
You're weird. Chidori.
Huh?
That's my name. You asked, right, Junpei? I'm almost done with the picture. I doubt you'll understand it. But if you want to see it, then you know where to find me.
I believe she was drawing with blood. So I had some melon pan and then tonkatsu sandwich or two, then a turkey sandwich and a bag of chips and half a BLT, but I gotta have my rice. Dude? How are you eating all of that? I think there's too many carbs. It pays to watch what you eat. It's not just what you eat, it's how much you eat. Like, dear God. You just listed off like 5 meals there. Unless you're running like marathons behind my back. That's not healthy. Today, a girl in my class asked about that handsome guy you were eating with. I guess she wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch with her. Without me. I guess you are like my little brother. The type of guy who gets all the girls, am I right? Well, Once we're dead, we're all just bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Whenever I worry about that stuff, I get my appetite going. Hey, wait a... How about one more Tonkatsu special? Did you know I'm a poet? Here, I'll write a Senri poem before the food gets here. Pork is yummy, but in the sun, I fried too. Brr, stomach emergency! Talk about a close one. I almost didn't get there in time. No, I'm fine. No worries. So, my theory would be that he's stress eating or comfort eating, but it's to such an extreme that it's not so much about ingesting the food, but having something in his mouth to eat in order to relax. And it's got to the point where he eats so much that his stomach becomes full, and so he needs to purge. Which is disgusting. Either that... No, that could be the only thing, because the sheer amount of food that he's eating shouldn't be affecting his bowels. Ugh. I guess I'm normal after all. Everything except my weight, that is. That was probably more than you needed to know. I'm normally not this rude. Sorry, it won't happen again. I just wasn't thinking. They really didn't know how to do the moon, did they? You can't eat once you're dead, so I always say it's best to take every chance you get. Yeah, just like my little brother. After finishing your meal with Nosy, decide to return to the dorm. The card designs in 3 are nice. They're slightly different in 4 and 5. Persona 5's cards are really stylized. Academics have increased. Oh my god, I must be pretty close to max academics now.